Leo, what up though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. So be a general message today for the sign of Leo, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a fifth house, part of our birth chart. We all deal with Leo energy to some degree, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. Also, these readings are timeless. So whenever you find yourself here, there will be a message here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help us align with our highest timelines, with our best lives, with the best versions of ourselves. Tapping into the Leo energy today, I use this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck to help me catch the vibes, see what Spirit's wanting to bring through for your message today. A lot coming through for you today, Leo. Pretty similar to the Aries energy. At least the first couple cards that came out for Aries as well. So let's run through these cards. We'll run through them. I'll show them to you. Feel free to use your intuition and see what downloads or insights come through. Drop them down in the comments below. And then we'll get into the message. The first two cards to come through, like I said, these came through for Aries as well. We have evolution and disguise. Here we are moving through this portal that we've been talking about over the past, year, all year this year, probably even last year. And this energy really does feel like collectively we are kind of over the hump. We are getting closer and closer to the exit gate or doorway or portal or however you want to say it here. And there's a lot of evolution here. There's been a lot of growth. We have a lot happening astrologically right now that I feel is bringing not only this huge clearing, this huge energetic karmic clearing, but also this deeper clarity and understanding of our paths, ourselves, our souls, and kind of our destinies, or really what we came here to create on a soul level. Okay, so we have evolution, disguise, resilience here, big Leo energy with this strength energy coming through, and then there's that vibe. It's like there's the exit, there's the gate. We are almost there. For some of you, you can see it very clearly. For others, you're clicking in and honing into that clarity as we move forward. And just astrologically speaking and intuitively, I feel like the rest of this year is going to be us inching our way closer and closer to that gate, to that clarity, or to that understanding, or to things clicking, so to speak. So evolution, disguise, resilience, we're coming into our own, we're coming into ourselves, we're shedding these layers of programming and conditioning and pain and trauma and all of the things. And the next three cards really speak volumes to the work that you've been putting in, Leo. We have potential, dreams, and earth. Ooh, and I'm getting the chills as these three energies come together. Leo, this is all about before we even go into that, the bottom of the deck, we have the accomplishment card here. So you are doing this. This is happening, Leo, and this is really all about following that white rabbit right now. Spirit is saying that there is so much potential to bring these dreams, these visions, this mission, this destiny down to earth at this time. Whether that means we are starting, we're putting in the work, and we're building, we're laying the foundation, or that means we are just finally clearing enough to see and understand the vision, right? Whatever that may be. With the dreams card as well, and the potential here, there may be messages coming through for you in signs, in synchronicities, in dreams. Neptune at 28 degrees Pisces, with this cosmic fog lifting and shifting, we are able to take these insights right now and really root them down in order to build, in order to come into union with what we're moving toward on a soul level. So this is big energy, a lot happening. It is feeling like a huge transformation here that is really setting Leo on a new path. So with that, let's follow this white rabbit. I'm going to say a quick prayer. We'll invite spirit into this space with us. Feel free to join me. And then we will start with the double major to grab a theme of today's message. Page of Pence on the bottom of the deck, though. We're rooting into this new understanding. We're rooting into this new opportunity. We're kind of feeling around and grounding down into this new world. And we're learning. We're moving forward. Virgo season, putting these new routines, new habits into practice. It's really about getting things in order, recalibrating, restructuring, reorganizing, right? Okay. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for the Leo gang today for their highest good. Anything my Leos need to hear or know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower my Leos and help us align with our highest selves, with our highest timelines, with our best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for their journeys through these incarnations will be truly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Spirit, what's the theme of the message? Tower already coming through for you, Leo. So let's see what comes through with it for the theme. Okay, we have the King of Cups alternate version, and one more wanted to come through with the Lovers. For some of you, this is definitely relationship stuff that is kind of being shaken up a bit at this time. Okay, we have this Pluto energy. As I'm recording this, we have Pluto at 29 degrees Capricorn. And like we've been talking about over the past few months, this is the very last time that the planet Pluto will be in Capricorn during our lifetimes. What this has been looking like is a deep clearing of structures, of things, of relationships, South Node in Libra that are no longer serving us. It really is a deep transformation and an alignment with this next chapter, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being on the bottom of the deck here. This is not only expanding you on a individual personal level, but this is bringing expansion to the entire collective. So the work that you're doing right now, Leo, is big, okay? And anything that is being shaken up, torn down, really wanting to be looked at, any type of energy that is coming through and loosening things up is for it's for a higher divine purpose, right? And I see with the King of Cups that things can be a bit emotionally all over the place. And I feel like the message collectively has, again, been really, there's a lot of potential to bring this inner stillness, to bring this inner calm, to cultivate that within our lives, within our internal world at this time in order to navigate these storms, these shakeups, these breakups, these realizations, or just this overall shedding and evolution that we're going through collectively at this time. Big follow the white rabbit, big Matrix, big Alice in Wonderland energy coming through. This is not only about unions and relationships external to you, but with the North Node in Aries, Leo, this is about union with yourself, with your truth, with your heart, and with your purpose. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot. This is going to be a big message. All of these messages have been pretty major, so let's get it. The next level, this higher level, this new earth is literally being birthed through you at this time, family. So there can be these birthing pains, right? And I said it, I think in the Aries reading, this is almost like that final push, right? And again, that doesn't mean that by tomorrow, this new world will be, birthed to, all the way in full fruition. But what it does mean is that we are almost there. The divine sees the hard work that you've been putting in, and it's not going unnoticed. So find that center, find that balance within yourself at this time, and give yourself credit, Leo, for how far you've come and all the work you've done up until this point, family, right? Okay. What's Leo's energy right now, please, Spirit? Eight of Cups coming through first and foremost. With the moon. With the, damn, this is a true awakening out of this fog, out of this illusion, out of this delusion, out of this darkness, Leo. And I feel like you are really starting to see and connect with what isn't serving you in your life. What is in your life that is, keeping you in darkness or keeping you stagnant in some way. I feel like this is a huge release and awakening moment. And I feel like the Leo collective, again, is starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel bit by bit, right? And this is where we continue putting one foot in front of the other to move toward that as we try to ground down and find balance in this newness, right? With one foot in the old world, with one foot in the new. And it's not so much that energy anymore. I feel like that back foot is again, we're over the hump here. So there's some residual energies being cleared here. I feel like the darkness, the veil is being lifted for the Leo collective. And it's like, okay, now we're able to look over this horizon and gain this sense of being in our own power and gain this sense of clarity on what we would like to create moving forward. We may not have all the answers right now. We may not even know what the next step to take is, but this is where this is coming in. So again, can we find the balance in the destruction? Can we find the peace within the external chaos right now? This is a huge level up spiritually for you right now, Leo. The end of a major cycle here. An opportunity to build something new, to build your world here. Okay, so what energies are crossing, Leo, please, Spirit? Relationships. Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. And the Devil. So there's heavy relationship vibes coming through here, and I'm really getting that it is different for all of the Leos and Leo placements. Again, depending on how this is playing out in your chart, this is a huge disillusionment here. This is relationships external to you, Leo, and your own relationship with yourself undergoing a huge transformation. This is almost like remodeling a house type energy, right? This is renovations. This is big life renovations here, with the King of Pence and the Four of Swords being together here in the crossing energies, with kind of right over the Judgment, the Moon, the Eight of Cups. Through this darkness, through this uncertainty, finding this ground, this balance, grounding down into your abundance, into how far you've come, and into your healing, and honoring this healing process, honoring this soul process, honoring, or again, it's about finding stillness within this darkness or this fog or this chaos or this turbulence or whatever it may be, externally or internally. And really, this feels like self-love. It really feels like self-love, self-worth, self-confidence. There's also this energy of like rooting into your inherent abundance, knowing that you're a child of a overly abundant cosmos, that you're never lacking. And so again, there's I think deeper stuff here soul level stuff when it comes to self-worth, when it comes to where we're putting our energy, where we focus our energy, and what motivates and drives us to do the things that we do. Are we making decisions from fear? Are we making our decisions from a place of trauma or hurt or pain? So there's a lot coming together right now, and I really feel like this is the ticket. It is meditation. It is salt baths and spa days. It is grounding. It is being out in nature. It is spending time with your loved ones, your animals, and really rooting into the blessings that are here right now. I feel like this is a time, because I see some of you manifesting generational wealth here. I see some of you manifesting healthy, beautiful soulmate relationships and dynamics within relationships. And right now is where Leo is being called into your own space to connect with how that looks and what steps are to be taken moving forward, right? To get there. You are being set free. And again, this feels very much generational. It feels very much karmic. It feels like being set free from the past in a big way and gaining such a deep understanding, clarity, and wisdom on the whys, right? Where's this energy stemming from for Leo? This is huge for the Leo collective. This is all about spiritual balance. This is all about learning to balance your inner world with your external world. Learning that, and I keep hearing as above, so below, as within, so without. Learning to cultivate that inner world, that inner stillness, and what in that inner love, that inner certainty, that inner confidence. And watching as it literally starts reflecting into your external world. I feel like this is happening organically through these shifting energies, but this is really big, and this is bringing Leo into a space where you are going to be able to receive your divine inheritance, your divine counterpart, this divine revelation of like, oh my gosh, this is what I came here to build, and you're doing it already here. So as the wheel turns in your favor, this is a big one. This is a huge expansion for you, Leo, and the divine really, I cannot. Are you following the white rabbit? It almost looks like he's got his own plan here. You're very protected and very guided. But again, are we forcing anything, or are we making decisions from fear or from a place of conditioning or programming? Because the divine is saying, hey, we are right here. Some of you are going to start seeing white rabbits or seeing rabbits, or that's like a thing for you. I'm also seeing this beautiful white stallion out here. Archangel Raphael coming through. The angel of healing. Spirit's almost in this one like, you gonna pay attention? Okay. So can we loosen our grip on our plans and really tap? Again, feels very much like tapping in with silence, with stillness at this time, okay? Let's look at what's incoming for Leo. Spirit, what's the message here? Yeah, and I think some of you Leos are really learning to trust and tap in with your psychic gifts and abilities, your intuition, your connection to quote unquote the other side, the unseen, whether it's ancestors or angels or your spirit guides or your demons or your deities or the Christ or whatever it is for you. I see this relationship being cultivated as well. So what is incoming for Leo? Learning to work with all parts of yourself, family. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, incoming, Page of Swords. So it's like we're learning, we're seeing, we're taking that and moving forward with it as Tower. It's like what I see here is this tower energy truly clearing and teaching, and guiding us, propelling us, catalyzing this movement into this energy where we have found our tribe, we have found our people, we have found our soulmates. We are in this energy where we feel like celebrating life, where we are able to celebrate, where we can see why we should be celebrating right now, right? As opposed to this Five of Swords energy where it's like, yo, these things are shaking up, this is ending, this isn't going my way, this is very difficult at this time, this is very all over the place, to, okay, wait a minute, this is actually bringing me through this desert that I have been in, that my family has been in, that my ancestors have been in, that my community has been in. And so I'm able to take this clarity, I'm able to take this knowledge, this data, and cultivate something better here. So it really is about remaining focused right now, Leo, taking the tools that you've gained, the wisdom, the data, the knowledge that you've gained through these cycles, right? And whipping it up. This is about putting these things into use. This is really about keeping your eye on the prize. I've noticed through connecting with the personals, right? There's some out there that are like, I don't know what the end game looks like. And I think that's too external, because in truth, Leo, you are the end game. So there's really nothing that you need to see or have clarity on. It's really about this inner light. It's about what you truly are on a soul level, because that is your destiny. Just posted something the other day about, the journey being the destiny, and about truly honoring that and not being so caught up on what it may look like or where we're going, but being in this motion of going there and getting there is truly where it counts, and it's truly what matters here. So really rooting down into your work right now, whatever that looks like, your self-work. And again, are we putting our energy too much in this place or too much in this place? And how can we kind of grab that back and focus it where it needs to be, or at least find some middle ground at this time where we are honoring this process, we're doing the work, we're not getting kind of pulled off by these currents, so to speak. Major endings though here, major clearings. See a lot of you really releasing in a big way as well, which is bringing this deep transformation to your soul. So this is evolution for real. This is ascension for real. What's the advice for Leo? Two of Pentacles. There's trusting and staying optimistic. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. In your advice, look at both of these wide open, divine, golden, yellow, Manipura, transmutation, alchemy energies here. We are having fun with it. We are excited about it. We are gung-ho for it. We are fully open and trusting, knowing, again, I see Leo being opened up to your divine inheritance. This is an energetic thing that is happening. So your advice is really to lighten your load right now. Look at how burdened and how heavy we are here, right? The Ten of Wands is about lightening that load. It's about sorting through, right? This is where we take that harvest and we say, okay, this part of it goes here, this part of it goes here. Again, we're understanding, we're reorganizing, reorienting, and opening up to this energy of hope, of faith, of surety and certainty that, okay, this is all clearing so I can receive, right? And that is your advice here, to find that balance and get that game plan down as you're moving, as it's coming through for you intuitively, and to do you right now, right? We don't need to necessarily be all out there and putting our business and our plans and all of that out there. This is like, we're finding that balance, we're finding that center in the midst of this, and be still and know. We know that our gold is incoming, that our soulmate is incoming, that this legacy is being built brick by brick, even right now, in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the storm. You have a lot of protection around you right now, Leo. You are definitely being guided by whatever you call the universal divine spark, right? So tune in with that. Speak, claim, and affirm your blessings, right? Faith the size of a mustard seed. Whoever's tapping into this reading is being called to trust the divine, being called to trust your intuition, being called to all this yellow. It is about your will. It is about your power. It is about your authenticity as well, and being in that solar energy and rooting into that, okay? Being that light in the darkness right now. This is growth. This is soul growth. Let's grab some Oracle cards. Justice, Knight of Pentacles. Sheesh. This is all about self-mastery and very much tapping into your own power. It's like, despite all of the chaos and everything that is happening and going on internally and externally, I am able to tap in with this inner stillness and point my energy toward, instead of all of the BS, right? The opportunity that is here within the BS, Leo. So you're taking that key. You're opening the door to your 10 of Pentacles family. It's no more waiting around. You're taking control. And I feel the universe, spirit, the divine is working with you in a big way right now. So know that. That's the message for Leo. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sag energy. I think moon's in Sag right now as I am creating this. And again, speak it. Say it. Shine that light unapologetically, right? Just that, there's that Sagittarian energy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to speak it. I am it. No holds barred. Surrender to the divine. The answers you need are coming. Again, I see that some of you do not have perfect clarity right now. That's okay. Keep pushing. Stay focused on that light at the end of the tunnel, even if it's not the form, right? It's just the essence of that. Play. Have fun. Seriously, you're being called into this childlike faith, this childlike play, to really tap in with the Tao, with the Leela, with the cosmic dance, and have fun with it. Why so serious? Work under that with grow. So again, 2 of Pentacles, where can we find that balance between work and play and growth and happiness, right? Where we're still Pluto in Capricorn handling our responsibilities, but on the other side of that, we're honoring what our soul needs right now. We're honoring this tower coming down. We're honoring this growth, this expansion, and we're truly honoring this process and giving ourselves grace and love as we do, okay? A lot of programming and conditioning, mental stuff being cleared as well. And I feel like this is some of the stuff that's coming up to the surface. It's like, why am I being hit with all of these thought patterns and thought forms at this time? Well, so you can see them for what they are. Maybe you got them from your parents or grandparents or bloodline. Maybe you got them from your community or your surroundings, right? See them, don't cling to them. They're not you, right? We are the witness of those thought patterns. And, you know, we truly do have the power to create that, cultivate that space, and redirect that energy. So let's grab a message from Ma for the Leo Collective. Leos, thank you for being in this space with me, with us. Hope everybody is blessed and well. and in the best spirits you can be as we navigate the void, as we learn to swim, as we learn to surf. Y'all are doing amazing. I see you. We are all just walking each other home. Check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being and you do not need to conform to stereotypes or conditioning or programming. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise within. I hear you. For those of you, yeah, I got turmeric all over my yellow fingers here, so maybe that's why all the cards are yellow. Excuse the finger stains and eat to live, right? Family, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I hope you're able to take something from this message. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day and week. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know how things are going for you. How is this manifesting for you? Let me know your placements, at least your big three. It's always super dope to see how this is playing out on individual levels for everyone. So thank you for all of you that have been tapping in, that have, dropped comments and all of that. You guys, it really helps the channel. But not only that, I feel like it helps the collective as well. Again, I love y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you beautiful beings on the next reading.